It's March Madness week. The top 64 college basketball teams are ready to battle for the NCAA championship. People around the country will fill out brackets waiting for the big upset game that will shock the basketball nation. Nick, Will, and Steven help you figure out who you should pick for this year's March Madness bracket.
Dun 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 dun. Dun. March is finally here, and with that means the arrival of March Madness. 64 of the best teams across the nation face off for only one to be crowned national champion. Me, Nick, and Steven decided to take a look at some of the best teams entering the tournament and Michigan State's run.
They're playing basketball.
All around the world. To the beach, y'all. Let's go. All around the world. Y'all know.
The 28-3 Villanova Wildcats are going into the NCAA tournament looking to repeat history. Semi-finalist Player of the Year Josh Hart is trying to lead his team to yet another national championship.
And his teammate. All right now. Bob, what's up, man? Hey. All right now. You're way better flavor.
Now basketball is my favorite sport.
The 28-3 Kansas Jayhawks, always a solid squad, with no surprise will be a favorite in the NCAA tournament. With freshman phenom Josh Jackson leading the way, the Jayhawks will be a force to be reckoned with. With Justin Jackson and Joel Berry II leading the way for the North Carolina Tar Heels, they're looking to advance far in the NCAA tournament and end it with a national championship.
Yo, I got the rock in my hands, ain't no telling what I'm gonna do with it. When I got possession, I'ma act a fool with it. I might cross you up and fake one way, turn around and hit you with the MJ fadeaway. I'm throwing down passes like J Kid, taking cats to the rack, and I'm dunking on them like C-Mac. When I'm in the plane, I play with that.
The 30-1 Gonzaga Bulldogs made quite a run this season, being the last team to be defeated, before losing to BYU, an unranked team, which raises the question, can Gonzaga prosper in the NCAA tournament?
Blow past you. Usually nothing but net, but I could go blast too. When I'm in the paint, the defense so shook, they don't know if I'ma put up a slow hook or dish off for no look. See, my game consists of a whole lot of moves you would think I learned from the Harlem Globetrotters. JD gon' lead us to a ring.
The 18-13 freshman-led Michigan State Spartans are coming into the NCAA tournament as underdogs, looking to advance to the final round for the first time since 2009. The 2011 Michigan Wolverines are looking to make a big splash this year in the NCAA tournament, led by senior point guard Derek Walton Jr. and freshman big man DJ Wilson.
Good luck on those brackets.
Every year, high school students work hard in their off-season during the school year to prepare for the sports. Today, we talk to you about what it takes to be a college athlete.
Hey, fellow Roll students. Are you looking to get a sports scholarship at a college university?
All right, so I spent every year of high school practicing tennis, in season and out of season. Coach Jonas has summer camps that he holds, and we all go to those. That helps a lot. And then winter clinics as well. They're kind of expensive, but it's definitely worth what you're paying for because it definitely helped me get to where I am.
Well, you just have to try hard in your sport and give all 100% of the time. Make sure your grades are where they need to be, and just give your all.
It was definitely difficult to get into college baseball. It's never easy no matter where you go. But if I have to give any advice to get into college baseball or college athletics in general, never give up a chance to go in for a workout or do a drill or anything. Take any chance you get to get better.
College athletics, you have to have a good work ethic and a good attitude, and you always have to respect your coaches because they can help you out more than you know. You have to put in a lot of extra time, and you have to sacrifice a lot of things from your personal life in the weight room and in the classroom so that you can get into college. And you just got to want it. That's pretty much it. That's what I did.
If you have any questions, ask those athletes and they'll give you some info.
Your hard work could pay off, athletes. Keep working hard for those scholarships.
St. Patrick's Day is this Friday. John, and myself give you the background on the famous Irish holiday.
In this day and age, the most celebrated holidays are Christmas, Easter, and Thanksgiving. But across the pond in Ireland, it's a different story. Drunken merrymaking and good old fun is the result of their culture's most celebrated holiday, St. Patrick's Day. But that's not all St. Patrick's Day is about.
Patrick's Day. Well, first of all, St. Patrick wasn't even Irish. Born in Britain in the late 4th century, Mywin Succat was captured and enslaved by Irish raiders. After years of forced labor, he escaped to Britain, where he joined the Catholic Church, changed his name to Patricius or Patrick. Years later, he returned to Ireland as a Christian missionary, devoting nearly 30 years to converting the Irish. Now, legend has it that Patrick drove all the snakes out of Ireland, but to tell you the truth, there never were snakes on the island. When he finally died, Patrick became the patron saint of Ireland, despite his British heritage. It all began in 1903, when St. Patrick's Day, also known as Feast Day, became a national holiday in Ireland, celebrated on March 17th, the day of St. Patrick's death. Festivities usually just amounted to attending church and gathering for feasts. In fact, drinking was actually banned in Ireland on St. Patrick's Day up until the 1970s. Irish immigrants brought the tradition to America in the early 1700s, where it evolved into a secular holiday, often centered around drinking and celebrating all things Irish.
I hope you feel more informed about St. Patrick's Day. I hope you celebrate it like the Irishman Liam Neeson does and wear your green. This has been John Gormley, John Varela, and Nick Penny signing off.
Don't forget to wear your green on Friday and have the luck of the Irish.
We will leave you today with our final Vine videos. We hope that you get some good laughs.
We're back to bring you our last Vine segment.
Okay, let her read. Let her read.
What are those?
Are you okay?
10, how stuck is it?
Ooh, frozen. Probably 8.
How?
And then hold your foot.
Down.
Pay attention.
Let it go, let it go.
My milkshake brings out
All we need is somebody to lean on. 5, 6, 7.
now I'm lying on the cold hard ground.
Have a great day, FHS. I'm Nick.
And I'm Ariana, signing off.